Well, guys, what do I got here? This is a Haban, 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 Haban. You figure out how to say it. Pull behind 42-inch mower. It has two blades. The engine sets up in the middle, similar to how it was in the last, whenever you saw me pull it in here. I got this as a basket case. See all the parts here? Now the bonus to this is that I did hear that engine run. So the rest of this is simple. This is like a mower deck. What else could there be? The engine runs. There's 3 pulleys. What else could there be? Well, I've got a bracket over here to fix. I've got a flat tire to fix. This right here, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Obviously, you can see there's bolts missing, but it also looks like there's something broke. I'm not really sure what yet. It looks like somebody's put some brackets on there in order to help, like they know that it was broke. So, not really sure. I guess I will look and see and go from there. Now, I've never had one of these before, so I'm not really sure what it's, as far as the brackets and stuff, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. So I don't know how well this is going to show up on video. This bracket that holds on this wheel is crooked. Now watch. Okay, now watch on this side when I do the same thing. So as you can see, I've got some fixing to do. I got a floppy wheel. I've got a flat tire. I've got a broken bracket. And I don't even know what I've got in here yet. Let's look and see. Well, it does move. It is very stiff to spin. That one there spins very easy. The pulley spins. That is the clutch, and it looks like, let's go up here and pull the lever. Well, it looks like it needs a little bit of work. First things first, we're going to have to clean it up. I'll get my air hose over here, blow all the leaves out of it, and go from there. Let's see what we can figure out. So to adjust this thing, you would push up and down on this, pull this pin out, and let's see. See everything drop. Now push down on it. That's how you would raise it and lower it. Oh, sorry, I didn't know the zoom was all messed up. Alright guys, I got both of those pins pulled and the brackets pulled up. It's just sitting there, same thing. Just sitting there. Alright, that is bent. Be right back. I wasn't expecting that to be bent. I got pliers. Let's flip this over and see. Flip it back over. Alright, there's one side off. Alright guys, I wasn't going to record both sides, but this side over here is being stubborn. Let's see if we can tap it out with a hammer. Got it. Alright, there's the other side off. Next I'm going to take this bolt out. And I believe after I take that bolt out, it'll let me take this whole entire tongue loose. I believe that's the only bolt that's holding it on right now. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be more than just one bolt holding on there. But right now, that's all there is. I'm just going to snip that cable. That's what goes to the clutch. And I'm going to have to replace it anyways. So just snip it and make it easier on myself. And then that'll just leave me with just a deck to worry about flipping around and manhandling without this, without that, without that. And then I will figure that out. And then I will figure that out. And then I will figure that out. One thing at a time. But right now, one bolt at a time. I'm going to take that bolt out.
It looks like there's some barbed wire tangled up in there. I have to get that untangled. Alright, now, snip this. Can you see it? gonna have to do something different here. It's not working.
Alright guys, this is what I've got right now. Right over here is all the parts that I've taken off of it. Both tires, the brackets that hold on the tires, the tongue, the motor, and the plate that holds the motor on there. The tires that's underneath of the plate that holds the engine, those don't go to this. They are just there because there's a pulley underneath of there, and I didn't want to set it right on the pulley, and it wouldn't set right anyways. So I set those tires under there to give it something to set on. And this is what I'm left with. You can see there's bolts laying down in there. I've seen washers, cotter pins. Those ones right there, I just did that. And that one. But I've seen some down in here, and it's like, I'm amazed that it made the ride, bouncing around in the back of the trailer and everything like that to get here. So next step is to pick out all the bolts and washers that are in here. That way whenever I blow it out, I don't lose them. And then blow it out and go from there. Alright guys, before I take this bar off right here, I'm going to use it. So I went and got a shackle and a bolt that'll fit through it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that. I'm going to hook it up to my come along, and I'm going to lift it up. That way I can clean it and work on it easier. Let me set up the camera. Alright guys, I got it all jacked up in the air. You can get a pretty good look at it now, what I got going on. I should. I guess not. I thought I had that out just far enough that I could spin it around, but alright, I gotta put the camera down. Alright guys, you can see that's what I've got. I'm gonna get my air nozzle over here and get it cleaned off, and we'll go from there. Guys, I couldn't have planned that better if I wanted to. That's all the air hose I got. I couldn't have planned that better if I wanted to. If I would have planned it, it would have been too short. Well, there's one side all blowed out. Looks a lot different all cleaned out. There's not really much in there to it. Right here's the tag saying what it is. Let's see if this side will blow out. See what it looks like. Well guys, I got it all sprayed off there. Looks a lot better. This one here, I can spin it round and round with one finger. I do believe if I unbolt that and finish cleaning it out, there's still, see if the camera's gonna show it. See the dirt down in there? Weeds, grass. So what I'll do is I'll unbolt that and pop all this off of there, clean all that out. There's a grease fitting right there. I'll pump her full of grease and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do the same thing on this one, even though this one here spins a world a lot easier than the other one. I'm gonna do it just to keep them the same. Clean it up, grease it up. We'll see what happens. Alright, I got it flipped back around. I'm gonna take that bar off. Take them two bolts out. One up under there. And one up under there. Take that bar out. Alright guys, I'm gonna give that a break. I'm probably just gonna wind up cutting that off. That's way too tight all the way out like that. I'd say it's gonna break anyways. I'll just cut it off. I'm gonna do away with that bar anyways. So let's try this bolt. That was actually surprisingly loose for this thing being froze up. Let's put this back up there where it goes. Alright, well, there's that. Snug it back up a tiny bit. Try a tiny bit more. Guys, I'm gonna call that good on that right there. I'll probably just take my grinder and cut off these tabs right here on this, do away with that bar, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I gotta go get ready for work. I work night shift, so I will be back out here tomorrow. See what else we can do to it.